Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Tuesday, July 29th, 2014. I'm Astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. On Friday is my August webinar going deep into the month and all this energy that's finally shifting, the intensity coming. I am calling this month Fly, Baby, Fly. To join me for my live event, please register at my website, inclusiveastrology.com, to get a ticket for this live opportunity. And of course, Leo King Premium is now available if you want to go deeper into your sun sign horoscopes, extra videos. Check it all out at theleoking.com. And today, we have weird energy in the chart. And you've been probably feeling some of the weird energy. Mars and Jupiter are in their big square. And these are powerful planets. Mars, the planet of will and strength and courage and action and masculinity, in a battle with Jupiter, the biggest planet. So it's almost like a UFC fight with a big sumo wrestler and the little guy who's really stocky, but he could put one up. And they're clashing, and they're clashing in the two most strong and powerful signs, Leo and Scorpio. The lion against the eagle, the lion against the Scorpio. The scorpion. This is a lot of intense energy, and it could feel like you're being stretched internally to find this happy place. It's almost like unless you're in that happy place, it can become frustrating and intense and in your own inner world, and it could feel like it's kind of like Godzilla's around, in that feeling where that energy, where you can feel him walking around, and where is this in my life? And kind of adding a little bit of this weird energy to it all, because the sun today is going to make a quincunx over to Neptune, all while the moon in Virgo, which wants to control every little thing and have everything in a nice master plan and have it all work out and all organized straight, is going to make an opposition to Neptune. So the sun and moon are going to really be in weird aspects with Neptune, which is teaching us today to go with the flow. That yes, there's a battle going on in the universe to open up as we have left a portal. We have stepped into this new energy, but it's brewing. And it's an intense brew process here to finally give you the cup. Sure, you've walked into Starbucks, it's the new energy, but the universe is making the orders. It's not like you just walk into Starbucks and people are like, here you go, welcome outside the portal. Here's your cup of this and your cup of that, and here's this, and here's your napkin, and let me do this too. You still got to come up, order, have them brew it, put it in the cup, call your name, and then they give it to you, and we're in that process of that right now. I don't know where I'm getting this, but that is truly what I'm channeling in the energy right now. And it's an intense brew process, a Godzilla kind of battle in space, yet internally we're dealing with it. And it's private, and it's dealing with light and dark very intensely in our life. We can have these really extreme highs and lows right now. This is very bipolar energy, I'll be honest with you. And we deal with it inside. We don't want to expose it to everybody. That's Scorpio and Saturn there. We're learning to be professionals, Saturn, about how we present our deep inner world. And it can be freaky. Mars and Scorpio, I have noticed in the last couple days, is bringing the freak show out. I'm seeing ghosts. What was that? And I'm like, am I tripping myself out here? It's 2 in the afternoon. It's intense like that. And I just want to channel with you today and let you know that it's okay. Mercury's still in Cancer, so we're wrapping our feelings up and trying to understand how we're feeling. And there's a sensitivity still while the extreme energy. And I called it out a week ago. I said, if you're weak, and I'm going to be honest with you, we're all weak. We all have a weak spot of ourselves. And those weak spots are being really hit now and stretched. And they're sensitive. So talk it out with somebody. Find a friend. The synchronicities are crazy right now. I just had some of the craziest synchronicities yesterday with people, and it's overwhelming. I was like humbled by the universe yesterday with synchronicities. I was like, that's right. We all, well, in my life, I'm like, I am plugged in. There is this plugged in energy. The sun is in Leo, wanting to shine things bright right now. No matter what the darkness hits, you have to see that there will be light at the end of it. That no matter how dark you think it's going to get, it'll be okay. It'll be positive. So don't start tripping yourself out and freaking yourself out and getting all crazy in that deep little hole. The universe has a light that you can just poke through and remember about. And that's more of what's going on today. But that moon in Virgo it could become anxiety ridden, it could become very conscientious of the body and health, but more importantly, as it opposes Neptune, we're gonna have to learn that we can't control it all, that we can't have it all work out exactly the way we want to. There's a surrender to the spirit world, there's a surrender to synchronicity, and that's the only way synchronicities happen. When you try and control synchronicities, they don't happen. Today's a reminder that if you control your reality after the synchronicities by following them, you'll see that they're leading you to the place in your life that you want. And today and tomorrow, and especially today though, I think is synchronicity special, as there's so much of this Neptune energy coming. And Leo and Pisces are weird because Leo wants to shine bright and Neptune and Pisces wants to sit in the background. And there's a sense as we're jumping back and forth between a stage in our life and backstage, and the final showdown or the big show hasn't started yet, but there's a lot brewing, and it could be a little tense and a little extreme in your life right now, but don't let it take you away. And the card of today is, I pull this card a lot, the Seven of Pentacles reversed. We have to remember that we're harvesting great things in our life, and to not forget that. This is also a reminder that you have a lot of amazing things in your tool bag to use, and to not forget to use them. Whether if you need to stop tripping out, meditate, or remembering if things might not be going the way exactly you want to, what brought you to this point? What are the amazing things that did bring you there to get you there? There's a need to remind yourself that you've been creating and manifesting amazing things in your life today, and to not trip out when the universe needs to allow yourself to let go today and let the synchronicities come to you, because that's the only way they come. And this could feel like a very mystical and weird place today as Neptune's really involved. So surrender and go with the flow today. I think if you'll get anxiety ridden if you want it to be a certain way and a certain place of happiness when we're being tested on the extremes of a Godzilla fight between light and dark, in an extreme energy and wanting to control the way we want things to be, yet the universe is a slippery slope today. Check out my website, inclusiveastrology.com, if you have any questions or if you want to have a one-on-one reading. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I will see you tomorrow.